take care of Artanis again. Mastery points. Boom. I know a Stukov ally would be really good, but I'd prefer to do that one. And we get a Stukov ally. Okay. Swan has AoE defense, so that is a big part of why he can be really good. I don't know. I think Swan might be better, to be honest.
Finally, some backup. Look, I need to get rid of this infestation before it spreads to the rest of the planet. The infested come out at night, but they can't survive the daylight. Use that time to take out their structures.
Gather more minerals first. Your workers must gather more minerals. Gather more minerals first.
Oh my god, I made 2 forges? Oh, shit. Could've sworn one of those was a goddamn barracks. Or, sorry, gateway.
Heads up, Commanders. The day's almost over, which means the infested are gonna come for us soon.
Ah, damn it. I could've sworn that one of those was a freaking... That's a little frustrating, I gotta tell you. That's just a tiny bit frustrating.
It's nighttime, Commanders. Fight off the infested until daybreak. Keep your distance from those kaboomers. We call them that for a reason, you know.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
It seems my structure requires more infestation.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Online. Shield overcharge online.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
I'll leave this one here.
Your allies have entered combat without you. allies have entered combat without
Ah, the Alexander.
you. Your
I
allies
am
have
glad
entered
your
combat
app never
without you.
soared like this.
Just a little longer, Commanders. The infested can't
almost
survive in
there.
the sun.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
So because I don't have the beam from Kirax, my goal now is to
Okay, Commanders. We need to destroy enough structures today to stay ahead of the infestation. I've already marked a few for you.
just have enough zealots in the front that I can
Sending
pull
you the
all of
coordinates
the
for
attack
more
waves
structures.
away from my Tempests, and hopefully that'll be enough. But I don't know. We'll see.
Upgrade complete.
You seek our aid? You seek our aid? You seek our aid?
Looks like we can find additional structures here.
We seek honor. Salute. We overcome.
Your upgrade is ready for use.
We're making good progress. There's still a lot of infestation to go.
We accept. We seek honor.
Don't go out too far. There isn't much time left in the day.
Solar bombardment
Here come the infested. We have to hold them off until sunrise. But I'm advised against it, Commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime. Incoming hunterlings. They're cliff jumpers, so watch out.
Allies have entered combat without you. Oh, did you think
Now this one,
your
I am
allies
proud
have
of.
entered combat without you?
Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Your allies have entered
It
combat
seems
without
my
you.
structure requires more infestation.
What is our job?
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your
Please tell me put something like that.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Now,
Your
I
allies
command.
have entered
Looks like they're trying to tear down a barricade. Sure you want to do that at night, Commanders? The infested will be here any
God
minute.
damn it.
Activating emergency shields.
It is good that our goals are
Allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat. Your nexus point is under assault.
Don't get too bold out there.
Come
If our
on,
base
man. You
falls
know
to the
how this
infested,
works,
this planet
right?
will be lost.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Locking on target. Your allies have entered combat without you. Your nexus point is under assault.
We share your structure for a time, yes?
You have left your allies have entered
Are you
combat
kidding me?
without you.
Amon wants to attack us
Can't
now
just put
too.
them all in one spot, man.
Perfect.
Allies have entered combat without you.
Oh, man.
Your allies, your nexus point is under assault.
I must reach.
Daybreak is just around the corner. Hold the line until then.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you. The enemy is attacking your probes. Your nexus point is under assault.
Let's get to work, commanders. We have to burn enough of the infestation today so that we don't fall behind.
Your allies have entered
Alright,
combat.
this is gonna be cleared out in just a minute.
Detecting more structures at this location.
Entered combat without you.
Our aid. Locking
Your allies
That's
have
everything.
entered combat without
Here,
you.
at least.
We serve.
Forget about everything else. I'm trying to just go around the outside.
We salute. Seek our aid.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Ah, cloak
Allies have
killers.
entered
Very
combat without
clever.
you.
Deploy on position.
In the days of old.
Do your
Your
job.
allies have entered combat without you.
I've got another sector with structures on my scanners.
Locking on
Your allies have entered combat without you.
Do not be alarmed. This is only your
My scans show that half of the infestation is gone. We can do this.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you.
online.
It's almost nighttime. Be ready for the infested.
You
How
seek
are they
our
get hit by
aid.
something?
We're not done yet, commanders. Here's some more structures to burn out.
Combat without you.
We're in for a rough night, but I know we can survive it. Sure you want to do that at night, commanders? The infested will be here. I will be down, commanders. But if you can, well, you'll have to do it at night. You have until sunrise to attack the virophage. If you can't kill it now,
Why would you
you
do
can come
something
back
so
to it tomorrow night.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you.
You'll have to defend that barricade if it's gonna stay standing. I like the hustle, but I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
There's a couple more left over there.
We've got a
Not
barricade
much.
taking some damage here.
Activating shields.
It is good that our goals are
Your
aligned.
allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat
I
without
like
you.
the hustle,
Your
but
ally-
I'd advise against it, commanders. It'll be easier to take out the structures in the daytime.
Ah, shit.
combat without you.
I've lost so much resources because I didn't get cancels on any of those
You
things.
must place that in a pouch. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Let us see what
Your allies
additional
have entered
infestation
combat
can
without
do.
you. Your allies have entered combat without you. Gather more minerals. You have too few minerals. Your allies have entered combat without you. 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 Your
Looks like
allies
Amon wants a piece of us too. Get those defenses in place.
must gather more minerals.
I mean, we're clearing a lot. That's one thing I can say.
If we don't kill it, it'll keep attacking us even after sunrise.
Gather more minerals. You seek our aid.
It won't be long now. We just have to survive until dawn.
Your next combat. Your enemy strikes at a pylon. Your allies have entered
The
combat.
infestation is almost gone, but we need to get the rest of it for this to work.
Your allies have entered combat without you. You have left your probes undefended. The enemy is attacking your allies.
Those things are resistant to sunlight. We have to be the ones to kill it.
Your
I'm gonna go kill
allies
those,
have entered
kill that.
combat
It's
without
only got a
you.
little bit left over there. I think we got this. I think we got this.
You seek our aid.
See, I just want to use the
Allies have entered combat without
disruption web, or disruption wave, or whatever you call it.
you. Your allies have entered
I
combat without
command
you.
the Alexander.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Over here. God damn it.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you. Seek our aid. Your
Because these do
allies have
500
entered
damage
combat
to
without
all
you.
structures, or to any, well, to anything really. And that way I can just move them around the outside.
I call this
Your
the
allies have entered
apocalypse.
combat without you. You seek our aid. Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies have entered combat without you. You seek our. Your allies have entered combat without you.
Looks like the
Your
sun's about to set.
allies have entered
Get ready for nightfall.
Allies have entered combat without you.
Yeah.
Your allies have entered combat without you. Your allies.
A lot of dead out there. Make sure that we don't join them. Don't get too bold out there. If our base falls to the infested, this planet will be lost.
Your allies have entered combat without you.
God damn it, really? We got 2 structures left.
Your
One
allies
here.
have entered combat without
Where's
you.
the other one? Oh, it's over there? Alright, we got it. Whew! That was a little scary, y'all.
Entered combat.
That was a little scary. I didn't realize I left one over there.
Allies have entered combat without you.
That's the last of it. Planet saved,
Oh,
Commanders.
man.
And we have you to thank.
Alright, so that was Artanis. Stukov's still amazing. Well, something you can do, and I kind of just realized this. You can just go around the outside with all flying units. Yeah, right. I mean, don't get me wrong. Artanis isn't that great by himself. I feel like. No, anyways, you can go around the outside, so you can avoid a little bit. Most of the stuff, most of the infested structures are around the outside. There's a couple that are towards the inside, but most of them you can just go around the complete outside of the map, and you can hit most of the structures that way. You're not guaranteed to get them all. Thank God I had a Stukov ally, because if I was doing that by myself, it would have taken forever. And the other thing is that destruction web. It actually works pretty well, and it takes out it takes out pretty much every building except for the big biodome ones all by itself. So you can just spam it and then go away, or just hit it once and then go away. Anyways, I'm Hunter Fi. Thanks so much for watching.